Good morning, it's Brenda. Welcome back. How's everyone today? Do you have a ton of magazines? Sometimes you just don't know what to do with. Well, that was me. But now I've decided I need to start using them because, I don't want to throw them out. So I'm going to start collaging in them. I have used some as glue books. Gluing some images. One sec, I'm just going to show you. I took this magazine and I painted the pages, and then I started gluing in stickers and images that I have from collage magazines that I got off of Amazon. So today I just thought we would take a magazine and just start gluing some pages. So I didn't do the backs of these. I put book pages on the fronts of them, and I just did this one just to see, I don't yet have the full hang of doing collages. I'm still learning, but this is what I came up with for my first page. And these can be cut out. You can use them as a tag. I think these two I'm going to use as tags, and then I can use this one as a journaling card. And if you have images that are long, you can use for belly bands, you can do or a side tuck on a page. Where you'll have it down the page here and you just glue 3 sides, and then you can use that as a tuck in there. But I just thought we would start doing that today. I'll probably take a couple of days and do it. I'd like to actually fill this book up. Well, let's just get started. If you'd like to craft with me, please do so. If you want to grab an old magazine, you can grab that too. I'm here and we're just going to craft together. All right. Yes, I'm inking. Oh my, but that's okay. It just takes a couple seconds to ink. I know sometimes I just don't get prepared right away. I try to prepare as much as I can actually, but it doesn't always work out as everything that I need. This little basket is just from some garlic, and it's been washed out, and I have all of these little collage papers. They're all from Amazon. They're very thin papers, and they're perfect for collaging with. So I thought I would just pop some of them in there, and I could use them. And then as you use them, they can be embellished even more. You can put your lace on there, and you can your buttons or your little jewels and stuff like that. But I just thought I would start with the basic. And this brown stuff here, I thought I would use that. I can glue on it, and then my mat. You don't have to look at my mat. It's a bit of a mess sometimes. I do clean it quite often, but I better use this magazine for it. Just makes it a little easier. Sorry if I'm off camera gluing, but it's just a quick little swipe of glue all around it. There we go, there's one. But yeah, I'm just having fun gluing, I guess. Sometimes I try to think, what could I do that you would be interested in? And it's just, well, I think we're all interested in what a lot of people do. We all have certain ways of doing things, and it's kind kind of fun to just do, I guess. These little images are from a magazine from Kim Newberg. She is phenomenal. Like, this is her magazine that she put out. It's full of collage papers, and I have been hoarding it for a very long time and thought I need to use it. So that's what I'm doing. It just needs to come out of its hiding spot, and I look at it constantly and do nothing with it. So today's the day. I'll use a page of it anyway. We'll see how much more I use as the days go by, but there's so many creators out there that do phenomenal work. I'd like to thank you all for being here and for subscribing, and for my new subscribers, welcome. I'm glad you're here. It's just nice to craft with others. I mean, you're not here, but at least when I'm videoing and I'm having a conversation, I know that you're listening and responding with comments and stuff, so I always appreciate that. It's always fun to get comments and feedback. Oops, my glue has decided it's going to start flaking off. Yuck. Anyway. Yep, so then I just add the images. I hope you're seeing it. You know, when you can add little stickers, little flower stickers. I've cut out birds, and you know, like, you can just add stickers. And I think what I'm going to do is scan them, and that way I'll have them. You know, I think that's a good way to, especially if you're doing all of this and if you like what you're creating, it's nice to be able to scan it and then have it for more than one project if you want that, right? I'm just gonna add the flower there, and I know they're very simple until you decorate them with whatever it is that you're wanting to decorate. Excuse me. So I'm going to leave that one for now and let it dry. Whoops, this is kind of coming up. There we go. So I'm just going to carry on here if you don't mind. This little beauty can go right there, and then the glue that I have here, the extra, can just go on the back there. I had a glob of glue. It's still a glob, but what do you do? I think I'm just going to put this one at the bottom, try and keep some of the book page. I'll try and cut around it as most as I can. It's just another element, an added element that can be used. Oh, he's cute. They are cute. I think it's... They look like the same fella, but they have different kerchiefs in their pocket. So, one sec. I'm just going to get rid of this piece of paper. Hope everybody had a good weekend. We went to a friend's daughter's wedding shower on Saturday, and that was a lot of fun. The games, all the antics, running around. Yeah, it was quite fun. I ended up with most of the little bling rings, so I had my husband take a picture of me and just said, the Queen of Bling. There we go. You're seeing that, I hope. Excuse me. Yeah, I didn't put anything underneath them this time, but that's okay. I don't have any long ones for a belly band today, but maybe tomorrow I'll be able to find something. Or Wednesday, sorry. Oops. Just set that there. I don't know if things are straight, but you know, it's okay. Because when you cut them out, you can... So I guess this is just going to be a page of images, and then I'll put some little things on it. I just need to cut off the white here. There we go. Sorry, a little more inking. So what's everybody creating? Are you busy in your craft room? Have you been gardening? Are you planning on vacation? I think we're going to be going away for a week in July to my sister-in-law's, so that should be a good time. She mentioned going to a winery, which I've never been to a winery before, so I think that's going to be a fabulous idea. Alright, I'm just going to pop one of these on. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it's a little warm this morning, that's why my glue is getting all goopy. But just pop it right there. Can you see that? I hope so. My camera's a little lower, so hopefully things are a little more visible. Maybe not that one. Maybe I'll put this here and then I can stamp a number on it or something. There we go. Oops. There we go. Yep, just get some stuff down on paper. I think we'll do one more together, and then I'll let you go until I'm just gonna carry on. I'm actually not going to ink these ones. I'm just gonna glue my doilies are glued. I did that before I started the camera this morning, just to get that little bit done anyway. There we go. I don't have any other stories. It was a quiet weekend, and we had church yesterday and saw our church family, and then back home, and it was a quiet day. Sundays are usually pretty quiet around here. Not too much happening anyway. It's kind of my husband a day off. And that's, you know, from being in the basement or doing other things that need to be done. Just kind of have the Sunday to chill out and do not much of anything, which is a good thing too. Can't be busy 7 days a week. Why? Maybe I shouldn't say that, because I know there are people who are busy. We used to be busy 7 days a week too with our work. I used to work in long-term care, and I took care of the elderly and palliative patients, and very, very rewarding job, and I just loved it. The residents and the families were just beautiful. And then I retired in December. So now it's just doing things around the house and with my grandson, and that's been a real enjoyment as well. And now I've started these videos, and for me that's a real blessing to be able to do this and just to share what I do, but to hopefully inspire somebody else who excuse me, who's shy. Like, it took a long time, and I didn't think I would ever come and do anything on YouTube. I always felt that I wasn't good enough for, you know, and that's, I guess I'm getting real today, and this is I'm not sure, but putting myself out there and hoping that somebody will like what I do and enjoy it enough to watch. And not sure why I'm tearing, but I just want to make it look a little rugged, this one. So I probably will ink this one. I'll just take that quick second and do it just to get rid of those edges, or just to make the little rips prominent with ink color. Which is what we like to do. You don't have to ink. I mean, it's not a priority. You do you. Do what you like. If something looks good to you the way it is, then leave it that way and just do it. Put it down, glue it. My subscribers have grown. You guys are awesome. If I end up going to 50 subscribers, I will be having a subscriber giveaway, and it's going to be a fair size giveaway, because I've just been putting things aside in the hopes that that will happen one of these days. And so as we go, like each video, I've been putting something away. So if you think about that, it's gonna be a good sized one. There we go. I don't want to cover up that butterfly, so maybe I'll just take some of these numbers. I wonder if this is a sticker. It's very hot here today. The sun is out, yay! All the clouds are going away, and oh, it's beautiful. We went for a walk yesterday. It had stopped raining, and the breeze was nice and warm, so we went for a walk, which was quite nice. Anyway, I'm going to stop it here, and we'll continue. Hopefully that's okay. I'm going to continue this on Wednesday. I would like to get this book done, and I still have these pages that I need to cover. And I'm not gluing any pages together. I'm just doing all the single pages to do. Like, and these, I'm going to put plainish paper. I don't have any, if you can believe it, no plain scraps. So I'm going to find scraps, and it can be cream paper, it can be white, anything if you want to make your tags or journal cards to write on. So you write, you know, you do all your writing in your books. So we've done those together today, which is great. And this is the back of the cover. This should have been plain paper, but that's okay. That doesn't bother me. I'll just put plain paper on the cover of my magazine instead of the back. And they can be cut up. They can be put on your coffee table. They can be embellished like, oh my goodness, lace and buttons and gems and bling, and you can do little ribbons. There's all kinds of things. And I think what I'll do is I will do one fully embellished. Like I'll cut it up first and then fully embellish, and then you'll see what that looks like as well. Okay, I hope you're all well. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I thank you so much for being here, and we will see you again on Wednesday. Take care. Bye-bye.